All right, let's get this done so I can watch some Cowboy Bebop. Not the Netflix show. The Netflix show and the BS around it got me to finally get the Blu-ray collection to watch the entire series, the anime. I can't believe how long this DLC is. It's kind of insane. This is part 5, and I finished the playthrough about a week ago, and it's going to be 6 episodes altogether.
And that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions.
This should have ended on Christmas.
All in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio.
Yeah, I was watching Ola from Stop Me O, and she did a kind of a review of the game.
Speaking into that mic for almost a year, and I'm still not.
Well, I'm tired of it. It's time to put this series to bed. But Ola was like, yeah, this DLC is way too long. And I remember when I saw, because I didn't watch her playthrough of Wavelengths, but I saw the timestamp or whatever on the thumbnail. And it was 3 hours and something. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be 3 hours. But no, that was 3 hours if you don't even do any exploring or read a lot of the messages or, talk to the Tinder dates or whatever. Way too long. The DLC is longer than the chapters of the main game.
My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it.
The Black Lantern 2019 New Year's Eve party. Free champagne, raffle with prizes provided by Charlotte, Eleanor, etc. Tap out night, last Thursday of every month. New brews installed in our rotating taps. Dink specials. Thanks, Jed. Grimley's Auto Repair. Happy New Year from Grimley's. And thank you to KRCT for your continued partnership. We've served the Haven Springs community for 13 years in case anyone is curious about the exact number. We're open during all major winter holidays, so get yourself the gift of safe, dependable driving. I think the ice cream people, the Archers, the Avalanche people, they fired us. I noticed that I realized I didn't do their some of the ads completely or properly, so I think they fire you. That'd be cool if that's really what they did. I might check out another Let's Play or something on YouTube to see.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long.
Thought it was interesting and rather disappointing that Ola was saying that she would have done exactly the same thing that Steph did to Mike by ghosting him and not talking to him during the anniversary of the destruction and devastation of Arcadia Bay, which is just awful. That was one of the worst points in the entire series for me, how she was acting, Steph. Especially to Mike, who was a part of it. So I wonder, though, if you don't destroy Arcadia Bay, what happens in this game? What
did you leave out there for me?
I'm curious. I'm not gonna play it again, but I might check out and see, what happens if you don't save Chloe. What is the story? Why would she act like Dodo Bird to everybody on Christmas or whenever she was acting like that? I can't remember when. Wasn't that in October? It was before Christmas. So yeah,
KRCT has gone.
I don't think I'm gonna be a super Let's Play channel or anything, but I do intend to play the remasters of Life is Strange and Before the Storm. So I think they're coming out in February. So maybe February, March,
hardly needed to be said,
or a little bit after that.
So she hardly said it.
I'll do a let's play of that. Beatrice Goddard.
It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay.
I mean, this is something that you can read if you want. I'm not really. I was just laughing at it, at thinking if there was an equivalent to something like an elder gay. Like, I'm a young black man and I need to find my way in the world. Old head. Old head. I don't know. Old head advice. Old black man advice. I don't know. Music is still good. I don't know if I said that. I've done so many takes of this. I could have already said that already in this take.
These are the real MVPs tonight.
I have to really look into being able to do voiceover while I'm playing. I'll say everything I've tried right now hasn't worked. That little headset I got. Yes to her. No. Well, I said, yeah, okay. Yes. Fine, yes, because I like the cosplay. I don't like her bio or tagline. No. Absolutely not. Yes. I wonder why I was thinking about that. Yeah. No. I wasn't sure if I would think maybe Steph would like her, but I was like, nah. Yes. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I said no.
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't get to talk to anybody new on this one. Was the drunk girl, the drunk Tinder date girl. This is the girl who said, yeah, come over and come get some on Christmas. And you say, okay, I'm going to go. I'm not on Christmas. I think it was, the anniversary of Arcadia Bay or whatever. She said, yeah, I'm going to come get some. And then she doesn't. I hate when, wimpy writers wimp out on stuff like that. But then that would have to be a whole new story. And of course, she can't leave because the way the DLC is set up. I don't know. It's silly. I'm glad we're bros now. You're not bros. Shut up. I don't remember. That might have been on the Christmas one. Yeah, I'm getting them all confused because it's been so long since I did voiceovers for these. I mean, when I was playing it, I seemed to be thinking that I didn't see this before. Because Violet's like, hey, holy shit, how are you? Good. It's tourist season, so Telluride is crawling with ski bros. can't stand this. How are you? Yeah, I'm not bad actually. Got invited to a GM, a LARP. Oh, to GM, a LARP. You ended it like that. I've been thinking a lot about how things ended. Kind of sucked, huh? Yeah, see, I must have already done all this or something. I don't know. I must have done this in the previous one because then I give you a choice to answer. So I should, yeah, I must have. I don't know why I'm still reading over this now. I don't know what to think about things lately. There's nothing really interesting or exciting that's new anymore. There are actually no new games. This is a new game. It's all right, but it ain't all that. Well, Guardians of the Galaxy seems good. I need to get back to that. I'm not super excited about it though. Like this holiday season, I don't think there's anything that's going to come out that I'm going to be like, man, I gotta play it. I can't wait. Which I guess is actually kind of cool because you can actually get to your or me, I can get to my what is it called? That backlog. Yeah, I can get to my backlog and try to. I forgot some of the games that came out this year that I didn't even touch. A Nier game came out. I actually have it. Resident Evil 8. I hate. I don't know. I don't hate. I'm not trophy hunting anymore, so I can probably just play it and not worry too much about it. But what I hate about a game like Resident Evil is that I want to do every single thing. Like I want to make sure I get all the material, all the supplies that I need. And I'm always worried that when I play it, I get kind of turned around and miss stuff. I don't know. It's some weird, again, this might be an OCD thing. But Mama Dimitrescu, I'm surprised I haven't played it yet. To see her jiggle and wiggle and bounce around all over the place. But yeah, so I have that. I didn't finish Disco Elysium, and that was really good up to the point that I kind of stopped playing it. I forgot why I stopped. I don't know why I stopped, but I got that. Disco Elysium would be a good game to let's play, but I wouldn't start the game all over again. So maybe I might just like record from where I am now and then just play from there. That would kind of be stupid though. I don't know. I want CD Projekt Red to do a new game plus for Cyberpunk because I don't want to play. I don't want to start that game all over again without all the exploits. What made the game tolerable to play was the exploits to earn money, so that you could get the vehicles and you could do the upgrades. Because otherwise, it would have been a pain, especially with the kind of the quality. But it's still a game that I love when I think about it. So we'll see. Maybe I'll have a PS5 by the time. By the time they do, the upgrade. Yeah, you can see I'm not really that interested in any of these text messages. Right now, as far as doing the voiceover. Hopefully you could read some of this stuff if you're interested. It wasn't that funny, but we'll see. Okay. Who drew on the Laserdisc standee? Somebody drew on the Laserdisc standee? I would never. I'm not mad. This shit is hilarious. Gabe, what's it say? I don't know. It wasn't We'll see. It wasn't that big of a deal. I'll show you next time you come by the shop. It's perfect. I just noticed and about peed myself laughing, just trying to figure. Wasn't me, man. You know I'd take credit. I've cleaned up too much trail graffiti. I would have died of guilt. Charlotte, you're being mysteriously quiet. Charlotte, long live Laser Duck. I don't know. It was not that funny to me. It wasn't funny at all to me, but, we shall see soon. Now Izzy want to come back and act like she told her I'm going to block you. Now she can just pop back up. Hey. Hi. So I unblocked you. Yeah, you sure did, lol. Ugh. I just found this and thought you might want a copy. Oh, wow. I'm moving too fast. I don't like Izzy, so I guess I didn't. Basically, Izzy sent her something. And, we don't see what it is. Mikey looks like the black version of Munster from Stray Bullets. That's who it is. I know he was bothering. It was like him with them damn glasses. He looks like somebody who just looks normal, but is a psychopath. Munster. That's who he looks like. Yeah, if you never read Stray Bullets by David Lapham or Lapham, I think it's Lapham. Check that out. That book is amazing. I was going to say I read the whole thing. I didn't read the whole thing. I read the whole first volume. But there's a lot more he did. Excuse me. There's a lot more he did. But they're not in print. I mean, they're in digital. And that's one of the few books I don't want to buy digital copies of. Since I already have the Uber Alles edition of the first volume, I don't want to now go into the digital. But I probably will, because I want to read what happens next. Alright, so yeah, alright, Mikey, that's enough of this. I'm not interested in all this Eleman and so this is yeah, this is, I don't know, because it's kind of fake way of talking. You know how horror games have safe rooms where the monsters can't get you? You have a chance to heal up and reload before you go back out to blast the skulls off some more zombies. He's like, no, I don't play those type of games. I'll take your word for it, though. It's not my genre. Well, Haven Springs is my safe room, I think. Reload, heal up, and then back into the dangerous world. I guess people could talk like that. That sounds phony to me. Sounds made up. Ethan, I don't give two shits about Ethan, but I figured if you wanted to see it. At least all he's saying is, hey, issue whatever is done. They should have just left him alone. Let him be a little cartoonist. Do his work. And found another way to kill Gabe. I'm agnostic about this song. Excuse me. So, this is my favorite beanie of hers.
Maybe concert tickets? Valkyrie better be grateful. This costing me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings.
Yeah, she's not around because they don't want to animate her, the cat, so lame.
What the hell is Ducky up to?
Spooktacular season. Bat sounds and other nocturnal animal calls. Have a merry Halloween. Bulletin board.
Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor.
I mean, I don't know why I would be surprised she's mentioned that, because of course that's the first thing I thought was Charlie Brown.
The metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe
it's always funny when people don't share your tastes, or they're just not, vibing with you. I guess that's why people go nuts when they talk to somebody who you really can relate to on a lot of levels. Like I was speaking to David Lapham, I just read his Lodger, and it's amazing. It's fucking amazing. It's about this 15-year-old girl.
Guess I could hang out here
Ricky,
and ask myself if I'm going to the office
is
tonight.
looking for. I guess she's 18 in the story, at the start of the story.
Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by.
She's looking for this guy who killed her mom, and her dad went to prison.
The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves.
Are you ready for a card? So that's the cardboard stand-up. I don't know, I guess. I don't know, I'm trying to see. Quack. Long-lived laser duck. I mean, I don't know. This is something that they tell you is supposed to be loud. Like LOL, so random type humor.
I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with.
But anyway, this girl named Ricky Toledo is traveling through small towns after this guy who, she liked. He stayed with them.
Gotta keep the new hires in check.
For a while. And
they
then, end up killing the mom. He's a serial killer. So he ended up killing the mom. And the dad got framed for it. And so now she's looking for him. And I was reading. So I read it. Rated it 5 stars on Goodreads because it's amazing. And then I'm reading the reviews to see like what other people think about the ending and what actually happened, blah, blah, blah. And everybody's like, this book sucks. It's too convoluted. It doesn't make any sense. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, this is what I expected. Like, Goodreads has some of the dumbest people on it. So I wasn't surprised, but I was still disappointed that I couldn't get, any insight from anybody, like what they thought about the book. Well, they thought it sucked, but I mean, what they thought as far as what things happened. I thought somebody would say something intelligent. A couple people I saw gave it 5 stars, but most people were like 1 star, 2 star, 3 stars, and they're all saying they didn't understand it. It was confusing. And I was like, you fucking idiots. Oop.
Coming up with
you dang idiots.
And then seeing Mikey bring it to life will never get old. His name is Quicksby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge.
Sure.
Quicksby is harvesting the collective knowledge of New Eden so he can complete his weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now It's my turn.
Has Mike come out yet?
When we started 9 months ago, I never imagined the campaign would be this long.
I never imagined this DLC would be this long.
Damn, Mikey.
I like this song. It sounds like when a movie ends, this would be the song that has, starts the end credits. Something like it follows something that has an 80s aesthetic.
$50 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape.
Polyrhythmo. Oh no, never mind. Not polyrhythmo. Polyrhythm, where artists live. Basic service, always free. Upload 5 hours of audio. Access your archived content anytime. Pro service, $14.99 per month. Unlimited audio uploads. The Black Beast of Haven. Facts and fiction. I'm not the superstitious type, said seasoned Typhon miner Jim Williams, who celebrated his 10-year anniversary with the company in October, but I know what I saw, and it wasn't natural. Haven residents, young and old, know the story of the Black Beast, a local legend with legitimate roots in history. The story began in July of 1944, following a disastrous incident at P. Audley's traveling circus, in which a panther killed at least 2 performers before escaping into the mountains. And while the Black Beast has been the subject of many campfire stories and playground dares, actual sightings of a dangerous animal in the surrounding mountainside have increased over the past several years, enough to raise concerns. Alright. They keep emphasizing the fact that the beast is black. The damn beast.
Thanks for the heads up, Kasha.
The damn beast. That's what they're trying to say. I couldn't read this. Maybe this is so fucking stupid. This was Cassia talking about that record you find, but I couldn't bring it up where you could read it. I guess you could see it on screen, but I'm not going to pause it now to read it. I couldn't read it from where I was sitting. I was like, what the heck? So my TV is too far away, and my eyesight is... I don't know what I am now. I used to be far-sighted, but I think I'm more nearsighted. Gotta drink more of my carrot juice.
$15 a month is pretty steep. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha.
Yeah, see, it wouldn't let me read it. I kept trying to find a way to bring up the text.
Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished.
These people are
I
sociopaths.
haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Extremely rainbow, extremely body. Just like Violet promised.
I don't know what the body part of it is.
Gotta give Valkyrie her
I think.
New Year's
Well,
treat.
never mind.
Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year.
Haunted hayride.
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends.
Har har.
Damn. I must must have really made her feel bad. In the end, I was the one who needed to figure out her shit.
Steph, I never meant to cross a line with you, but I know what I did was inexcusable, and I know I hurt you.
Violet borrowed this for me on our second date. That girl is literally always freezing. Super glad we're still bros. Bye. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro.
This is annoying. Operation Get Ryan Laid. Operation Write Ryan a Nice, Non-Threatening Smolder Bio. Outdoorsy Honk seeks partner in crime. Don't know about mentioning crime. Amateur ornithologist, be my lovebird. Lovebird's actually noisy, aggressive, etc. Maybe be my cockatiel? If you're looking for a Colorado himbo. Lady says, now you're just making fun of me.
If it turns out I sold more bird call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie.
If Ryan don't knock her block off for doing something like that, I wish some girl would come. I'm gonna give you a wedgie. I'm bullying you around. You better get out of my face.
Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
I mean, how far did they come? I don't, you know what? Like I said, I do have to replay
My best thrift shop find.
Before the Storm because I've forgotten so
Listen,
much about it.
Comfy as hell, and probably bedbug.
Main thing is, I know that Chloe was much better in Before the Storm than she was in the first game.
My best
I hated her
thrift shop
in the first
find.
game. She was so irritating and
Listen,
hateful.
Comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free. Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go.
Not sure why I didn't click it so you could see the text on that.
People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold, but those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods.
Oh, Rita. Lovely Rita, meet her maid. Well, let me put this. All right. I'm suddenly getting nasal drippy out of nowhere, you know, when it starts getting a little colder. I'm like, what the heck? I'm trying to do this voiceover and get this over with so I can get back to Cowboy Bebop. I don't know. This is the 100th take I've done of this. So I don't know if I mentioned earlier that I started watching Cowboy Bebop from the beginning on Blu-ray. The anime, of course. Not interested in the Netflix one, of course. Thing is, I don't mind Faith Valentine not dressed the way she is in her main outfit. In the anime, it's just the attitude and the approach. Everything they do, they act like they're fixing something when they're not fixing it. They're just trying to take something away from men in particular. So Rita, this was a weird conversation with Rita. Hey, been a minute. Huh, yeah, I guess it has. How are you?
I'm all right actually, or I don't know, approaching all right. Anyway, to what do I owe the pleasure? Just checking in, I guess. I know I was a bitch to you when we talked. I was kind of going through a be a bitch to everyone phase. That's what's weird about this. Steph was acting like a bitch too, so I don't. Thanks, apology accepted. That was the only thing I could really say, even though none of the choices were great, because she was acting like a bitch. She literally offered her to come see her. And Steph flaked out on her. So I don't know why Rita's acting like she did everything wrong. So Rita's like, oh, I went and found a therapist. Good, I'm legitimately happy for you. So are you seeing anybody right now? Not at the moment, but I'm kind of okay with that, which is weird. Not that long ago, I'm not been okay with that. Good for you. Good luck out there, Steph. You too, Rita. Yeah, that was dumb. I'm gonna get a wireless. I have a wireless headset. I just don't use it for my laptop. I'm tired of listening to this scraping sound with these cords. Yeah, I'm changing the music. This song's okay. That's one of the songs I don't like. Hot chip. Oh, good thing they didn't.
Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you crashed your car head on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors.
They don't let you fling the dinos anymore. Forget them then. Forget you. Yeah, this works. This game works better as, playing it on your own. Or doing like a live stream.
Definitely a worthy match to
you can have chat and feedback with people, but just doing a straight play let's play is tough because there's really nothing.
Your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement.
This game is rigged.
As of this moment, you are enrolled in
It's absolutely rigged.
Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man, sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor.
I really thought I had this one, but nope. It seems like once you start doing good, the cheat chip takes over.
You gotta get in your opponent's head.
The hot chip takes over.
Use their insecurities.
Like this, I should have gotten in there. Okay, I did. All of a sudden, I can't score after this. I think I can't remember.
Sorry, I was just thinking about that pic Shar showed me of your scene phase.
Oh, fuck you.
Was it hard to play foosball with your hot topic bangs obscuring your line
Look
of
at
sight?
this, just flailing around.
Okay, let's move on to.
See it coached by Oleg Gunnar Solskjaer here. This foosball squad.
You gotta flex
trash ass squad.
Muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo
Look at that.
right in their stupid face, you know?
Oh, you know a lot about blasting guitar solos, do you, Gabe?
I know my way around a guitar.
Sure you do, bud. Hey!
I don't know how you could make this a regular
You wanna jam after this?
game.
Show me your skills.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Like a regular mini
Lesson
game.
3.
Because, you have to play against somebody in the story. Like, you can't just, like, if you were, excuse me, if you were Alex, you couldn't just say, let me play a mini game of foosball. You just play it by yourself. You'd have to have somebody teleport in. I guess that's the only way you could do it.
I'm Gabe. When all else fails.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm Steph.
Good, I'm glad they shut him up because that was awful. I didn't want to hear his crap. I'm glad that I lost just so I didn't have to hear Gabe's mouth.
Damn it. I was so sure I had you that time.
Aw, Steph. Sweet, naive Steph. Sweet, pure, optimistic, bad at foosball.
Dude, knock it off. Closing out the year the same way I started it.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't. Like I said, the cheat chip took over. I couldn't beat him.
You know what? I held my own this year. Next year is the year I dominate.
Domination time.
I never really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make. The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group.
We're
I aspire to
DJs.
that level of coolness. My sweet, precious children, no one will hurt you here. Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell?
I'm laughing because I actually forgot I'm doing a voiceover. I was looking at a friend's Instagram.
Suspicious.
Her story. She's fine as fuck, but anyway. She's all the way in another country, so it's
A
like
fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks.
wait, what? Your friends put together a surprise scavenger hunt, and this is the first clue. You must have seriously great friends. Steph is witty, bold, and fun, but she's also a great listener. P.S. We're starting off easy. Don't look far. GCCHRL. Yeah, this is very easy, but I think I was confused for a couple of hours. First clue.
If someone told me when I started this random ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot.
Why?
Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes. They said, don't hope I've done the old place proud.
Yeah, I didn't. When I
Hope
why
I've
didn't
done the
let
old
me?
place proud.
Well, whatever. I cut off whatever she said by looking at the. It's so weird.
Damn. We had a good time together.
Well, that's
that day.
Izzy. See, this I don't like the way that looks. It looks weird.
Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store. Hope I've done the old place proud.
I don't know. I think, yeah, this is me trying to figure out the clue, like what I'm doing. I was like, it took me a while to figure out, oh, yeah, okay, this makes perfect sense. I was really dumb. I was thinking, oh, listen, do I have to go to the booth? No, here. Do I go in here? Is there something? Then I realized, good listener.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's
Okay, I didn't
Eve.
realize it. I had to read it again.
My friends are dorks.
And then I realized, great listener.
Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
1 year ago, this brought us together. We were friends in a heartbeat. Yeah, I have very slow. When you're playing, because I remember when I would yell at people when I watched Let's Plays, and they're like, what goes on here? I don't know what this means. And I'm like, it's right there. It's right there. You idiot. You fool. You moron. And I'm like, what? And it was something, I don't know what made me realize, oh, of course, why do I have to go through all this? I think I'm sitting there looking for the clue in the text message when I should have known immediately. From introduction, what up, bud? That's it. Then I was like, oh, yeah. I know what it is. Okay, maybe I didn't realize that fast. Yeah, now I realized.
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
Ever since you started illuminating the future, your show's been a bright spot in people's lives. You've really made Haven shine again. Shine bright, illuminating light. And it's like, I don't know.
Best party in town.
Sure.
Ready to roll.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this phone call. I can't remember it at all.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed
It is.
I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Okay, sounds interesting.
Sorry, you're
Okay,
what?
this is when I finally realized what flinging the dinos would do.
My friends and I buried a chest of
They fall
some
onto the
value
bulletin board.
deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
I don't know nothing about no damn team.
How old are these friends of yours?
Considerably older than me.
And how old is that?
You rascal, Stephanie.
I'll consult the fates and be
Ross,
right
ooh.
back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me.
She's always giggling when she rolls the.
Sorry, Ducky. Or yay? So, Ducky's taunting. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your taunting.
You're certain? They're really old.
Gruesome ass Ducky.
I mean, I guess you could still go and kill them? Go all John Wick or whatever?
I would never dream of it. As a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the taunting.
Seems like a smart thing to put into the contract. But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally taunting-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky.
Yeah, I think this is finally winding down. I'm ready to get out of here.
Resolutions has made me realize I actually don't have one yet. We'll work on that together, kind of.
It's already 9:14. Shake my head. I think this is a good song. I think I like this song.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for
See, I think there was a raffle. I don't think I did
also,
it right.
Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers
I said drink specials. So it was dink
drink
specials.
so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. Ready to roll?
It didn't even feel like it's ringing. And it's saying answer it. I didn't even notice it until someone's not even ringing, but it says answer.
KRCT has gone pro. Not that many listeners. Well, it hardly needed to be. It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay.
Phone answer. I think I noticed now finally. It says not even ringing.
Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma's gifts
Grandma
rule.
gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs,
Grandma's cool. She didn't tell him, you could be a pharmacist.
Now this.
I'm guessing you're
do
not as
something
into filmmaking
simple,
anymore.
boy.
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me.
He's probably saying that because of the Me Too generation.
Turn the
I'm
camera
telling
and
you.
just roll over her feelings with the truck.
I
I
won't
bet she's
console
like,
the Cosmos.
with all the Me Too things going on, I don't know if I could become a filmmaker now because I don't want to be a part of that industry. Women are being harmed.
12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift?
Return the camera.
Cosmos consultant.
Since he's being all wishy-washy and hooping and hollering about,
You return
I
the
don't want to
long-break
be a
gift
filmmaker
and
anymore.
come clean with Grandma
And it's like, alright,
after
bro.
all those years of
Take the
misguided
goddamn
presents.
camera back there. Stop being a sellout.
My stomach hurts.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts. Even though
See,
she's
yeah, there's the
embarrassed,
dinos on the
she's
bulletin
thankful
board.
that
I
you
didn't
were
notice
honest.
that all this time.
It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh?
It's
Gardener,
not
lifeguard,
real.
ice
She's
cream
not really
truck
psychic,
driver,
so their reaction's
seasonal
always so
orchard
stupid.
hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Yes,
Thanks,
it
Steph.
really much is.
That means a lot.
But alright then,
Got
good
it.
people. That's it for now. We'll go again soon. Thanks for listening, and take care.